Mid-Valley Mayor Group is, when I got elected in 2023, of course, they invited me to the South Texas Mayor Alliance, the bigger one, right? And when I attended my first meeting, I was like, man, this is great to have in the Mid-Valley. Mid-Valley is, I see the Mid-Valley as the place where a lot of the magic's gonna happen. You know, this is where it's gonna boom. You know, and I've always going with a mentality is if I grow, if Weslaco grows, they grow. And if they grow, we grow. You know, it's a whole team. It's a team. And so what I wanted to do is get all the mayors together, which is ourselves, Donna, Mercedes, Progreso, La Villa, Ed Couch, Elsa, Alamo, and kind of come together. And what we do with the bigger group, we can do here with the Mid-Valley group. And we can share our resources as far as whenever they need something. You know, these smaller cities, they may not have the luxury of a bigger city like us to have all the resources. So what we want to do is be able to help and share resources as far as, you know, say they have a water break or something that they need our back truck. I want them to be able to pick up the phone and give us a call, and if we're able to, you know, lend out our back truck, we can release that, you know, lend them our back truck so they can, you know, fix their issue, you know, and save them money from going out there and having to purchase an item that they may just use once or twice, but that we use in a daily, you know. So it's kind of just sharing resources, being a team, and helping each other grow together.
And so how often does that group of mayors meet?
We are trying to meet every quarterly as well. And it's a good group that comes, you know, it's the mayor and the city managers, sometimes commissioners participate. And again, it's also, you know, we're starting to come together. We have our team trying to put a logo together as well so that we can start going to Austin together and Washington as well. And helping these smaller cities, you know, that may need that voice and may need that backing from a bigger city, so I'm extremely excited, and I love our little, you know, alliance that we can kind of again share ideas and be there for one another.
And those meetings, are they open to the press and public?
Yes, yeah. Yes, we will invite you. The next time we have one, we'll let you know, so you can kind of come in and listen in to what we talk about. And you know, the last meeting we had also, I believe it was Congressman Gonzalez, or it was Congresswoman Monica that came in and spoke to us about different issues. We had our state rep Mando Martinez as well. And then we usually have, you know, Mr. Randy Winston, who is our irrigation district, you know, because we all share that irrigation falls into some of our cities. So kind of giving us an update on what's going on with our water issue. But we always try to find a topic that will benefit all of us.
As we're talking about the regional aspect, and that group of mayors is clearly regional, you have two international bridges in your part of the valley, and they're both growing. I mean, there's the expansion project underway at Progreso, and in Donna, they're very close to getting fully loaded trucks both ways. So we did a story recently on the Alliance River Crossing project, which has been developed by Rhodes Enterprises, and they're excited about that. Mike Rhodes invested in that years and years ago, long before the bridge was going to be operational, and they're not far away. Those two bridges are so important for your Mid-Valley area.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know, and we've had that conversation with Donna as well, you know, myself with the mayor, Donna, and his staff, about the importance of that bridge and how that not only benefits them, it benefits all of us in the Mid-Valley. And, you know, we want to make sure that we're there to assist them in any assistance they may need to get that bridge going. Like that Progreso bridge, I talk a lot to the Progreso council and mayor, and I tell them, like, hey man, you got to take advantage of that bridge, and especially everything that's going on here in Weslaco with that 1015. You know, there's going to be a lot of traffic, you know, through that bridge coming in, with Sam's coming in. You're going to have a lot of people coming from that bridge coming this way. So it's going to benefit a lot of us, and it benefits like again the whole Mid Valley. So we're really excited, and those are topics that we talk about and how we can prepare for what's coming in the future.
Has anyone, maybe the university, crunched the numbers and done any projections on how much extra business will come to this area once everything's up and running with Donna and the improvements, like the efficiency of the Progresso Bridge is going to be better?
I don't know if they've ran any numbers or they've done any studies. It's very interesting to know. And if they haven't, well, we should, get in contact with somebody that maybe could run those numbers for us, because that's very interesting. That's something that we need to know, and we need to know and be prepared for. It's like I tell everybody, hey, we got to prepare for the future. We got to prepare. It's not just about the now; it's about the 10, the 15-year plan on what possibilities Weslaco has and the growth. So that is something that would be very interesting to find out.